Hi babies, welcome to my channel, or welcome back if you are not new here. I am Sarah. I'm an intuitive tarot therapy reader. I am a professional life coach, and I am a certified Reiki master and practitioner. If you can see, we're in a little bit different environment. We're a little bit more close up, kind of feeling the vibe today, and I feel like it'll be good to change up the vibe for the future videos going forward, featuring my lovely little plant over here. She's brand new. I love her. Anyways, we're going to do a quick reading for the new moon coming up, from going from Capricorn into Aquarius. So the new moon transitioning from Capricorn to Aquarius kind of goes from earth energy into air energy, which is a really interesting transition. And I apologize if you hear my dog in the background. But we're going to go to the PARK soon. So she's waiting on me. But let's go. So Spirit, let's tap in and get some messages for the collective for the new moon from Capricorn going to Aquarius. Just get some quick messages to kind of help us ground and navigate through that. I don't know about anybody else, but I am still trying to recover from the chaos that was 2023. And if you are as well, that is perfectly fine. Okay. Cool. We're just going to do a kind of quick reading today. I don't really feel that called to go as in depth as I do sometimes, but we'll see what comes out. Just 3 more cards, Spirit. 3. Ooh. That other card is meant to come out. It'll come out again. Hi, Mama. How is everybody doing? How are we feeling? It being the new year. How are we vibing? I feel like it's pertinent also to, lots of crystals here. I feel like it's pertinent also to kind of switch up the vibe, to refresh the surroundings for these videos. I think it's beneficial for a refresh or restart for 2024. We have one more card that needs to come out. This one was sticking out. Oh, of course she was. It's the High Priestess card. We'll get into it here in just a moment. All right. So, 7 of Crystals. 7 of Crystals is our first card here. What I'm getting is this is really about tending to our own garden, per se. Before anybody else's. Before we attend to anybody else's, we're really kind of collectively diving into ourselves and figuring out what we need to be able to flourish and kind of go forward into this next chapter of our lives. Page of Wands here. Really, to me, this is representative of trying to get into a new start. Really just trying to move forward, but it comes as the Page for me here. And this applies to me as well, but I'm sure it'll apply to those who resonate with me. It's hard. It's a difficult moving forward right now. It's kind of this baby steps of moving forward right now from the aftermath that was 2023. So it's almost like we are persevering, if you will, to try and push forward with our lives, with our paths. And we're also simultaneously trying to learn, because I feel like page cards are typically, for me at least, when page cards come out, and I apologize, by the way, if you saw that, that little bloop with my hand coming back. My camera turned off for some reason. So apologies for that. But page cards for me, when they come out, they're indicative of like a young stage. So we're at some type of stage, regardless of what page it is. For me, we're at some type of stage of learning or acquiring knowledge or acquiring new wisdom about things. So we're trying to persevere there. Then this King of Cups card comes up, and I'm honestly kind of confused about it. But there could be, this is going to be for some of you and it's not going to be for all of you. There could be a masculine like energy in your life. And if it's not just one masculine, it's a few, but there could be masculine energies or a masculine energy, singular, take it as it resonates, coming in to kind of like be around you and is wanting to offer you this cup of love. But to be quite honest, that you really don't have the time nor the energy over here, because you are like, sir, if you're only offering me this much and I need this much, then I'm not even going to take my time to pay attention, because where? Like, where do you think that's even a thing? So this masculine energy or masculine energies that's trying to come towards you, they're kind of like, they see it as they're offering you their cup of love, but it's kind of like offering crumbs right now. Like, it's kind of like breadcrumbing, if you will, like these offers of love, which it could be for them, but for you, you expect more because you bring more to like relationship and relations and interpersonal like connections. You bring more, you offer more just by being present. You offer so much substantially more than what they're offering to you as a reciprocal. And you're kind of honestly over it. Like, you're at least like buzz right now. You're a little bit over it. You're tired. You're trying to get through it. And you're really hunkering down. This is where the 8 of Crystals comes in. So we have the 7 of Crystals, which is the 7 of Pentacles. And then funny enough, we have the 8 of Crystals, which is the 8 of Pentacles. So you were at the beginning of the reading, you're like really focusing within, right? And then this 8 of Crystals comes along and you're like, okay, well, let me really focus on what I'm doing in the physical world and the material reality. And like specifically in my work or in my purpose or in what I'm in my path, like physically moving forward. And it's not that you're stepping out of your feminine energy by any means. It's that you are going through a phase of transition right now. And it's necessary for you to step into that role of really just focusing on what you're physically doing in the world right now, on what your path is. And then the last card, I chuckled when it came out because it's the High Priestess. Because you're just sitting here and you're like, okay, universe. And I know and I'm speaking from experience because I've been doing the same thing myself. But you're just saying, all right, so all this shit hit my plate. I'm doing it. I'm really fighting to find my way forward, to persevere forward while still standing in my truth, while still living my truth, while still going towards my path that you see for me. And these people that you have brought in that I would like a partner. I would like, and this is again, going to not resonate with all of you, but it's going to resonate for some of you. Or if you were in a partnership, you were like, well, you're sitting there like, well, I would like my partner to offer me this much, but they're only offering me this much. And like, I'm just sick of it. You're kind of feeling like this bubbling up frustration of like, when is it going to be my turn type of vibe, type of energy. And, it's really hard to not sit in that energy. And babe, I trust and believe I'm there with you, but you have to just constantly, like right now, like you have to fight to keep yourself out of that energy. Like, oh, when is it going to be my time? Oh, this, oh, that, like, it sucks. It sucks so bad to have to be patient. It sucks so bad to have to wait. It really, really does, because when you're a good person, you're pure heart, you do things for others unconditionally, and you don't ask for anything in return from that. You're just sitting there and you're like, all right. But really, it's all about patience. I hate to be the one to say that, because I know how fucking annoying it is, but it really is going to be all about patience in this little tiny season right now, because I feel like there are some things just right around the corner that is worth the entire wait that was 2023, essentially. The entire fight that was 2023, essentially. So I just want to be here to remind you from Spirit, really, you know what's going on in your life with this High Priestess card here. You know what this is. Your higher self knows, and it's time for you to really kind of tune in with self and tune out the outer world a little more and ground and shift your perspective. I actually just had a really great session with my therapist today, because I'm going through it. And really a lot of what came out of that session and culminated from that is a shift in perspective. And it's really just funny that the cards today came out with that kind of being the main theme, like perspective shifts. It's all about perspective shifts, and things are happening for us. They're not happening to us. I think that's what we really need to focus on, just continually shifting our perspective right now with. So thank you so much for joining me again, and welcome if you are new here. Again, my name is Sarah. I would be so blessed and highly honored to be your personal services provider. If you liked this video, or if you found it interesting, or if you resonated, please feel free to use the comment space down below. It is a safe space for you to honor what you're feeling and communicate that with me, and I would love to be interactive with you. Also, would be, again, just blessed and highly honored to be your personal services provider. And my friend and I do these videos for free. She does all the editing on them. So if you feel called to do so, please feel free to donate to our Cash App. It is going to be linked in the description box below, as well as in my bio for this channel. Thank you so much, though, regardless, for joining me. I really, really appreciate it. And I'm going to be working on bringing you guys some new content this year, some new styles of content. So it's not just reading. I'm going to be really, really putting some effort into that. And sorry, that was my dog. You just saw like a little blonde creature walk across. So just, thank you so much for joining me. I greatly appreciate you all. And I hope you have a wonderful, blessed new moon in Capricorn to Aquarius. Bye.